Yo guys, we're going to Riddler, back with the Batman Telltale series. And apologies for the music being so loud, but anyways. What I mean is, so welcome back to another series, and this is Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. This is the sequel to the first Batman game we played. Well, I played. So, let's see what happens in this sequel. I'm interested to learn what happened. Hopefully we'll see some old characters, and new ones too. Oh, bro, need to sign in. That's dealt with. Now let's do this. Let's import that. Now then. What? But I played. I don't get it. Hold on a second, guys. This might take a while. Well, guys, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell happened, but somehow I can't import my save files. I don't know what the hell happened, but hold on. The pact. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals, the Engineer. Well, I guess. Well, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Huh. I don't know what happened, but anyways, enough chit-chatting. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Start episode 1, the Engineer. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. This is okay. Well, what we've read before, let's do this. Time to choose another Batman.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Hold it! I forgot to turn on subtitles.
Heroes.
There.
Their legacy untouchable.
Until
I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
What? Boy, was that a mess.
Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Also known as the Joker.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Agreed. This is just the beginning.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After
Hold on a second.
Comes the thaw.
That's simple.
Now, if only the night
That's not what I think it is.
everyone would be happy.
The Virgo. 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide our true
We
selves.
all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Definitely.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
Yep,
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support.
And I can see that Bruce still has part of his ear chopped off.
The Bat computer can.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
And you
I figured
are.
you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
And not interested, Phil.
What in the hell are you doing here?
What the hell?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I
No
am
way!
all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
It's the Riddler!
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Don't tell me that!
It's Riddler.
It's the Riddler! First the Joker, now the Riddler? Oh god, this is bad.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You
come
think
with me.
your gibberish intimidates me.
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
That's gonna happen.
Are about to fly.
Literally.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Big mistake.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, good lord. The Riddler never did that.
Now, let's get started.
How did he?
Get out of there. Get your suit.
What? You do have it transported, right?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
There. Let's roll.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Got some martial training after the whole business with Lady Arkham. See ya. Anyways.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
You know who he is?
Seen in years.
What do you mean?
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Let's suit up.
Squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
The Batman will deal with this.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh my God!
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
That doesn't make any sense. But this is the Riddler we're talking about.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches.
That's the Riddler and that's Maury. Okay, there must be a way.
The mere pondering of
Hostages over there.
Taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
So many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count you.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
This is new.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hello.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Head them with tear
What's the best
gas.
course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, good lord.
Insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
No, I'm counting on you two here. Let's roll. Grapple. Tear off.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
You know
I'm a little
me?
busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Whoa. Anchor. This is very new indeed. Guess Lucius did some upgrading.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Shock him. There.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Ah, crap.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much
Gordon,
evidence
now.
of that.
Take gas up.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood.
There's the difference between a vigilante and a street hood. Jesus. Oh boy.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, that was close.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
This isn't your game now,
Followed the
Riddler.
Code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh god, that cane does a lot of things now. Roundhouse. Roundhouse.
Enough of this!
How many explosives are they ripped up in this place?
I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh, good lord! He ripped out the whole thing! Jody, get out of there! I got it! What the hell?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who are you?
Waller?
What?
After all, we're here to help.
Amanda Waller! Oh boy. First the Riddler, and now Amanda Waller. This is going to be interesting. If you guys don't know who Amanda Waller is, then she's bad news. Very bad news. Gonna need this. This is obviously another riddle. First, let's scan it to make sure it's explosive.
Inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Is everyone alright?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
How was Amanda Waller here?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Me too.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
So it's always like this.
Right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
And you are?
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler.
You could have warned us, you know that.
Specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Well, that.
Now we know.
Well, that ended up like, losing a life.
Riddler used to be a
Or
player
two.
in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Know what?
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Sorry,
I
but I only
heard
work
you
with good
dealt with
ideas. Only work with Gordon.
Gordon. No one else.
With the police
I
only.
appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
I only work with the GCPD police. No one else. And besides, I know all about Amanda Waller. There's some very bad history about her. Very bad. Not getting my hands on a criminal.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation...
That was me.
You got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
He escaped. That was all.
You cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Hey, that was all me, okay?
all this on me?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
That's only a
I'm here
way
to prevent
to.
this incompetence in the future.
He's not an incompetence.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Never seen her before. Well, I was this agent.
Nerve on her.
I can tell you.
Tell
You mean
these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
definitely.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes, we
Oof.
will.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They had some kind of deal. Riddler's just insane, though.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
I don't deals with the agency. Well, this kind of agency.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Well,
I do have something I want to ask, though.
what?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that
It's
pulls you
unavoidable.
towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I stop the crime. Stomp it out. Destroy
I
it.
think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go,
What?
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you
And
hunt the Riddler for now.
good.
You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a
I
lot of
don't.
ways.
Stay on my way.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Episode 1. Ninjigma. Alright, Alfred.
What an eventful evening.
You can say that again.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Alright, tables, dude.
Thanks, Al.
What would I do without you?
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Nice. How about some jazz?
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Coming.
Let's get to work.
Wow. It's the trophies. Let's take a look at this. Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Selena conquered Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. She eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady of Arkham's final assault on City. I don't know when she'll return. Despite the differences, I enjoy sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising male candidate, one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and vision for Gotham after he was tapped by children of Arkham and became Two-Face, a violent, deep, paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, a narcissist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most precious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge my family for destroying his. Understandable. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and a terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. If she is alive somehow, then I gotta be ready when she does. If she comes back. What are they gonna do?
Explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all. So
that's the Riddler we're talking about,
Computer,
so
run another scan. I want to
be careful.
Absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Good call.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Alfred, what would I do without you, huh?
Plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
A wise Finn. Are you okay?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Well, you shouldn't see a doctor then.
No, don't you worry about me.
I should.
I should be fine.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
This is definitely new. Gas Solutions fix up everything. Well, upgraded everything since the last time we used the back computer.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Something I don't like.
Man's got some competition in town.
Gotham will always be my city.
Worried.
They're gonna be things. Waller seems dangerous, but they're gonna make things harder.
Unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. Well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Yeah, he upgraded.
Leveled the playing field.
Well, I see he upgraded the back computer with that kind of stuff.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Did he now?
Presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Oh, some kind of
The
deal.
rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Wow.
That's deranged.
Definitely.
If you ask me, he needs help.
Arkham Asylum won't cut it.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent
No,
need.
his victims need help.
His victims are the ones who need help.
Yeah.
I'll concede you have a point.
But well, Mori already got the two of his fingers got cut off.
Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Whoa! Jesus!
I take everything back.
Definitely. Well then, let's take a look at Riddler's puzzle box, see what we have.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Wow. Strange.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Wait a minute. What? Eye of a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
A record needle.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
It's a good thing we have a record in here right now.
These strange grooves.
Let's see if I'm correct about this.
Needle. A record needle.
That's what I said. Let's see if it works.
Halfway there, Batman.
It works!
Half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
What are you talking about?
You're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
What does he mean by that? What is that?
You're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Yeah, me too.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
I think Lucius should take a look.
Online, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, Alfred.
Hey.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Does she now?
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
See ya.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Well guys, unfortunately here, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please smash the subscribe button and see you guys next video. Peace out.